Hi, I am your host, Karen Miranda. Welcome to Whispers on the Other Side. And I have a special guest, my friend Frank.
Evening, Karen.
Thank you for coming, Frank.
Evening,
Glad
viewers.
you stopped. I'm glad you came by.
I'm so happy to be here.
You know, I was almost going to call him earlier. Then he said he was going to call me. So nothing's coincidental. That's how I feel. You know, with anything in life.
Yeah, but it's, I have a rapport with you beyond seeing you, and it goes back to the days when we used to know each other in the church, when you were in the choir down in Germantown, and my wife was in it. And well, we're both spiritual as well, aren't we?
Yeah,
So,
at heart.
nice.
That's how I feel. You know.
And one of the reasons I'm glad I came because you had a tough week, haven't you, Karen?
Yeah, you have too, though. You have had
busy,
it, you know.
busy.
Oh, it's been really crazy getting kids back to school and back to college and wherever. I don't do any dance. I just go, you know, go on your way. I'm still human too. People forget that sometimes, you know. And I would like to talk a little bit about that tonight too, actually, about grief. You know, grief can be very, very, very difficult. You know, if it's a pet, it's just different. But if it's a human being, it's in a close family, relative, or friend, it's very, very devastating and hard sometimes. The reason why I want to talk about grief a little bit in a different kind of way is because I look at when I lose a loved one as a celebration of their life. And some of the ways I've dealt with grief, and I'm sure Frank too, you know, has his ways that you've dealt with grief too, right, Frank?
We do, and one of the ways I've learned to deal with it is by being able to cry. You know, at one time, I'm a man. I was in the military. I was in the Merchant Navy. I was, grew up in a tough city. But I tell you, I cry now, and it really helps. And it really helps to be around friends. But you're talking about grief for an animal. It depends on the individual sometimes. We can't judge how another person will feel grief or what they will feel grief for. I know I had a friend that had a very, very fond, he had a great horse, and he loved that horse, he rode it, and when that horse passed away, this was down in Washington, D.C., where we lived, and the horse, and my friend lived in Virginia, and he was inconsolable about the horse.
Oh.
It was really, and it took me a long time. I thought, it's only a horse.
They're like your family, your friends, they are.
I even made a joke about it, which was silly, and I regret. And Glenn, if you ever see this, I still apologize. I told him if he was born in Belgium, he could eat the horse, because the Belgians eat a lot of horse meat. And I regret saying that to him. I do, but grief, it's a strange thing. Well, it's not a strange thing. It's a way of healing, isn't it?
It is. Crying's a very good way of healing, just to let your emotions and your feelings out. And you're right about laughter, though, is a good thing. Laughter is very, very healing, very... Hello? Okay. Hi, Carl. You're on the air. Welcome to Whispers on the Other Side.
Hello.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can I have your name, please?
Mary.
Mary. Hi, Mary. How's it going?
Very good. How are you?
Good. I bet you're glad that it all cooled off a little bit out there. The air finally
Thank
changed.
the Lord.
That's what I say, because I'm like, oh my God, it's just so nice to have everything back to normal. Cause I
I love your flowers.
Oh, thank you very much. They're symbolic. They have some meanings to me. The flowers do,
Nice.
and they're very symbolic.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, good evening, Mary. How are you?
Are you ready for your spirit reading?
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to get going with who I'm getting, okay? And just yes if you understand, no if you don't. Because you have a couple of females that are around you from the other side.
Okay.
I'm feeling like a mother hen, like a woman that, you're very close to. Do you have a grandmother over there?
Yes.
Yes, your grandmother's around you.
I never knew them.
You never knew that, but that's okay. But is there is there a mother over there for you too?
Yes.
Because your mom is around with her mom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm getting mom and mom.
Her name was Mary, too.
Oh, don't tell me. And that's another
sorry.
thing. Don't tell me anything. I don't like to know when people, if you were here, I'd say, sure, I'm going to zip your lip. That's what I would say, because I don't want, people to tell me any information, okay? And who's the one with the M with the Margaret too?
Oh, yeah, my other grandmother's Margaret.
Margaret, yep, Margaret's around you. Your two grandmothers and Margaret's around you and your mom.
Nice.
They're all together over there. Except they're not bickering as much.
I hope not.
Yeah, no. They had a pretty good relationship. I'm seeing family resemblance with you with Mom. Not a
more
lot.
with Margaret.
Not a lot, just a very little.
I'm big, she's little.
Yeah, little and not big. Don't tell me anything, okay? See, she's not here, so I can't say shh, but I can say shh because you're at
I got
home.
the dig marks.
So don't,
She
don't,
what?
Yeah,
I have the dig marks.
She's I'm getting petiteness to her.
Yes.
And I'm not really tall, so I'm feeling not really tall with her height too.
No.
No, very, very little, but she had a very strong energy about her.
Oh, yeah.
And when she was in the room, you knew it.
Yeah.
She's back to her whippersnapper self. She's not sick anymore. And who
Thank God.
I'm feeling cancer was one of them.
Yeah.
Yep, cancer. I'm getting cancer. The cancer all healed up right away. She said, I'm still listening in on you and keeping an eye on you like she had to when she was here.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
She's with me every day.
And she's like, not 24/7 because she's straightening the relatives up over there, and you would understand that, keeping them in line.
Absolutely.
Yep, she's keeping them in line. She's trying to say, okay, I'm keeping everybody in line, and I still have what it takes, if you can understand that. And she just couldn't fight anymore in the body she was in.
No.
But she's learning not to help so many people, if you can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was very attractive when she was young. Very beautiful.
Gorgeous. Everyone said prettiest girl in Milton.
Don't tell me anything. And she had a couple of beaux actually.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, and I think if you don't understand this, find out. But I think there was one before she was, very much loved before your dad. I don't know. Do you understand that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he was very dashing, by the way.
My dad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very good looking. They're together. They're holding hands.
Nice.
They're like, it's so nice because I'm seeing letters with your mom. Did he get letters from her at one time? Like,
I don't know.
Just find out about that if you don't understand, okay? And you still have some of their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said, she has too much of our stuff.
I have everything.
Everything. And she's like, and I'm feeling, you got some prayer books of hers.
Yep.
Yep, and you got all her, like, holy things, too.
Mm-hmm.
All her religious articles, like the Blessed Mother or whatever she had.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that?
I have everything.
Okay, I'm just telling her thank you as I go along, because it does take a lot for them to show me that things they owned and everything.
Yep.
Do you have a jewelry box of hers, by the way?
Yes.
Because I'm seeing a jewelry box with some of her jewelry still in it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's showing me that. And
Yep.
you take a piece out and wear it from time to time, just on special occasions.
Sure.
She's extending her love to you.
Oh, nice.
And she's saying thank you for helping her out.
Oh, yeah.
Because you helped her out a whole lot.
It was a long road.
And it was hard for everybody seeing her health decline.
Yep.
It just declined. It was very hard for everybody to understand that, because it's your loved one, and you don't like to see people in pain like that. And it frustrated her, if you can understand that coming from her.
Yeah, she didn't want to see her,
Don't tell me anything, yes or no, okay? Your dad was a very hard worker when he was here.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very hard, kept the family together.
Oh, yeah.
And he said he's got all his good looks back again.
Ah!
And he still likes to tell a good story with the ladies, by the way.
He was shy.
Well, he's learning to come out of it over there.
That's good.
And maybe shy around you guys, but with his own crowd, he wasn't shy.
Good.
He's learning to come out of that. He was a very shy but very strong-willed man. With his faith kept him strong. His family kept him strong. And he worked a lot of hard hours.
Yep.
You can understand that. So I'm feeling he worked with his hands at one point.
He what?
Working with his hands.
He's a union guy.
Okay, yeah, because and his bones aren't sore anymore.
I just want to tell you, I know you don't want to hear it, but
don't tell me. Wait till
I
after.
just got to phone my brother, and we talked about how hard a worker he was.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You can tell me after, but just don't give me any information, okay?
Yeah.
But they're holding hands, and they're going for a night on the town.
Nice.
They used to love to dance.
Oh, yeah.
In the old time music, not like this generation. Was it Lawrence Welk
Oh my! Don't even say.
with the bubbles and everything. He's before my time, but I remember when
My
I was
mother
really little.
couldn't stand Lawrence Welk.
Yeah, well, there's something about the Lawrence Welk. Maybe that's why it's coming into play.
My father and I used to dance to Lawrence Welk.
Okay, and that's why I'm glad you can understand. I'm thinking that's the biggest piece of validation. Thanks, Dad. You miss Dad a whole lot. And she says she talks to me all the time.
Who?
You do.
To my parents?
To your parents, yes.
Oh my God! Every night.
Yeah,
Before
every night.
Prayers.
It's like, yeah, and he sits there, and
Does he like it?
He likes it to a point. You know, he's saying to a point, and you would understand that coming from him. But you just missed that nurturing coming from Dad. His chest is all better now too, by the way.
His what?
I'm feeling chest like when he crossed over just before he died. I'm feeling heart issues. Can you understand that?
Well, he had cancer.
Okay, I'm feeling, but there's someone over there who had the heart trouble. I'm feeling a male that's over there that he's with. I'm getting heart with him. Heart disease. I'm feeling a brother or uncle or someone that's over there is.
Maybe getting it from me.
Oh, maybe it's for Frank. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, but
Frank, hang in there.
I'm just gonna.
I'm doing my best.
They have the message for you is for you to take time for you and not be so busy listening to everybody around you.
Yeah.
Can you understand? Does that make sense to you?
I'm a therapist.
Oh, okay, that
not.
makes a lot of sense. Yeah, but just when you go home, just take time for you. You know, and you'll know what they're talking about. They're very proud of you too. I don't always say that because they're not always proud of everybody when they cross over. So, but I want to tell you that. And your mother's very happy that you have her jewelry, by the way.
Nice.
And I just want to extend their love. Lots of love, and they're enjoying a good Sunday drive over there.
Very nice.
In the older-fashioned style car.
Nice.
They say they don't
Is
make
it a
them
caddy?
like, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just they're off and driving to the sunset, and you would understand that coming from them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and I just want to leave you lots of love.
I think
Thank
the
you,
girls,
sweetie.
Could
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, you guys have a good night.
You
There goes
too.
my dog.
Oh,
Bye. Love
bye.
you.
Love
Bye.
you too. Thank you. Frank, may I ask you a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Maggie May.
Maggie May. Maggie May was a character, a woman of the streets in Liverpool, my hometown.
She's crossed over though.
Oh, about 100 years ago.
Okay.
But she was such a very, very famous figure of a woman. They wrote folk songs about
Don't tell
her.
me anything. He's giving me information, guys. Don't tell me anything at home, okay? But don't tell me anything so that, says, but, she's around you for some reason. I just wanted to let you know that. But you have a cat over there too?
I have a great cat, Minnie the mouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cat.
Your cat was Maggie May, wasn't it?
My cat was Maggie May too. That's why the arms are all come. Don't tell me anything. I got to tell
I'm
my
not going to
whole-
be rude to call cats.
Yeah.
yeah. We both got a cat on the other side.
Yeah. And they're probably all together tonight,
And we both got a Maggie May on the other
your
side.
His cat's are leading the way, by the way.
We both got a Maggie May over there. Yeah. The Beatles recorded a song called Maggie May.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, the Beatles. I know you filled me in on that earlier before the show.
Do you miss the cat?
Oh, yes, I do miss the cat.
Now you're talking about grieving. Like, have you grieved for the cat?
Yeah,
or
we grieve
you
for our family. But like I said, it's just different. The one thing I learned with grief with like a loved one that I've lost, though, and my friend Gus, who's from Ireland, actually told me to write a letter to, just hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. Can I have your name?
Rick.
Rick, I'm Karen.
How are you,
I know
Karen?
you're good. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to get going. You ready for your spirit reading?
Yes.
Yes, if you understand. No, if you don't, because my friend Frank here and the lady at home. Yes, if you understand. No, if you don't. At least, because that way, I don't want you to tell me any information, okay?
Yep.
Do you have a friend over there on the other side that's a male?
Yes.
I have a friend. I'm feeling like he's not old when he crossed over.
Yes.
Yes, and because I'm getting this male energy that's coming in, a very close friendship with him.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he's. I'm gonna try to get more and see what he's trying to tell me for you. Okay? He
Yep.
said I'm the better looking one out of the two of you.
Yeah.
You would understand that?
Yep.
And all the women loved him though too.
Yeah.
And this is exactly how he was. All the women really loved him. And I'm getting some height with myself because I'm, like I said to the other lady caller, I'm not very tall. So I'm going up with height a little bit. up to the average height of like 5'6", 5'7". Is that making sense at all?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'm getting, because I'm feeling like, he was a little bit taller than that actually too.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's all dressed up in a 3-piece suit, ready to go out clubbing tonight.
Excuse me?
He's dressed up. You guys used to go clubbing? Something, yeah, clubbing, going out to the nightclubs and everything, the paint. Thank you, guys. You used to go out, I know, like to the bars and listen to the bands. Does that make sense to you?
Is that a sign someone's trying to talk to you with a sign just fell?
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling like, I'm just telling you that. But your friend's around, he's doing really good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of like really, was he depressed before he crossed over?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's not depressed anymore.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, because was he responsible for himself, his life?
Yes, he was responsible for
Yes, he
himself.
was responsible for suicide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
I felt that.
He's taken full responsibility, but the people he left behind still feel bad about that.
They're real hurt.
They're real hurt, and it's very difficult for them to get over the hurt. Where he was young too.
Yeah.
And he just couldn't take it anymore. Can you understand that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
He just couldn't take it anymore, and he just the pressure. I'm getting pressure all around him.
Yeah, he always did have a rough life.
Yeah, just to fill you in on that. And for some reason, I'm gonna give it to you anyways. But I see motorcycles.
He had a couple brothers that love motorcycles.
Okay, I'm glad that makes sense. I'm thanking him because that's a big validation, just to let you know that he's out for a joy. He's out riding them.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you can understand that coming from him.
Yeah.
He's telling me to tell you though, you're pretty level-headed,
Yeah.
And he said he said you've come a long way, baby. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can.
And you're helping people over here.
Yes.
Yeah, he's very proud of that. By the way, he's happy about that.
Yeah.
Just to let you know that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to fill you in with that, and he's listening to all the bands, by the way. He used to like to listen to bands.
Yeah.
People like the music, live bands, though.
Yeah, you can tell Frank I said hi too.
Okay, I will tell Frank you said hi.
Hi, yeah. I feel like he's very proud of you and he wants to thank you for helping him so much because he was a bit of a pain to you at times.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, Karen,
yeah.
I'm getting bouncing off
That's
you.
okay, I know. It's
got
okay.
that right, Frank.
Yeah, that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
No, glad that's okay. That's
She
that's
winds
good.
me up and bounces me.
We go off each other,
That's what friends are there for.
That's what they are there for. Just like your friend is there, even though he's not there physically, he's there spiritually around you.
Yep.
And he's telling people not to be so sad about his crossing.
Yeah, he's like a guardian angel. He'll always be with me.
Yep, and he will be with you. Did he have a tattoo on him?
Did he? Yes, he did.
Yeah, because I'm seeing a tattoo, but the tattoo's not coming in very clear. And do you
Yeah.
have one too?
Do I have one too?
Yes.
I have two of them.
Do you have one in his honor?
Do I have one in his honor? No, I don't.
Okay, because I'm feeling like somebody does have one in his honor or something. Something was done in his honor. Does that make
It
sense?
could be one of his brothers.
Okay, yeah, his brothers, just because I see the tattoo face.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm glad you can understand that, and I thank him again for that, because that's very
Yeah.
special information he's given me. His brother still misses him a lot,
Yeah.
and he kind of like did that for like a memorial type of,
He passed on Christmas Day.
I'm so sorry about that, but he had all your relatives and guardian angels and everybody helping him to cross over.
Yeah.
And your relatives there, I'm feeling, is your grandfather over there too, by the way?
No.
I'm getting a grandfather figure.
Well, that might be my grandfather.
Yeah,
My
because that's what I'm
grandfather-
feeling. I'm feeling a grandfather for you that's over there on the other side. That's why I
Yeah,
said
he is.
that's why I said grandfather. They're together over there,
Yeah.
and your grandfather's saluting you. Was he in the service?
My dad was.
Okay, because your dad's over there.
Yeah, my dad passed.
Yep, your dad's saluting you from the other side, and he said he saw a lot of battle. He saw some battle.
Oh yeah, he told me that.
Don't
he
tell me
was a
anything.
kid
Don't tell me
growing up.
anything. Okay, because that's feeding me information. He knew some secrets and everything about the military too, by the way.
Yeah.
If you can understand that coming from him.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can, because he was very hard, because of course like when our boys go over there and our soldiers, they can't really talk about
No.
anything that goes on because, that's the way they do things.
And
But
it's a good thing when they come home.
it is a good thing when they come home, but like I said, he's saluting. Does somebody still have some of his medals, by the way?
My brother does.
He's very proud of that, by the way.
Yeah.
Just to let you know that. And can you tell your brother that he's around him too?
Bob, he's around you too, Bob.
Yep, is Bob there with you?
Yes, he is.
Can you put him on the phone for a second?
Yep, hold on.
Thank you. And come.
His friend is really doing much better, isn't he? I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello, Bob.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
All right, hanging in there.
That's good to hear. Your dad has a message for you that he is very proud of you.
Thank you.
And he said it was very devastating for you when he crossed over.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was very hard. He's very happy that you have his medals.
Yeah, I do.
And he's saying to say that. He's saying to say thank you. He's all dressed up in uniform tonight saluting you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's saluting you. And he's glad you... If you're not helping people right now, his message for you is you're going to be. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah,
And you're going to touch lives, by the way.
yeah.
And
Thank you.
I'm glad you can understand that. But that's all he wanted you to see. He's just extending his love to you from the other side. And he's very proud of you. And he just wants to say, I'm glad you have the medals.
Oh, thank you very
And
much.
I'm also seeing the American flag all folded up, too.
Yeah, we have that.
I'm glad you do it. And it's on a mantle or something?
Yeah, and the
Somebody
funny thing is when my father died,
Don't tell me anything, okay? Don't say anything to me. But it's like, it's in a very safe place.
well, I got him as veteran.
Shh, don't tell me
flag.
anything. Don't tell me anything. I know you get excited too, okay? And I do understand that as well. Just let you know. Who's the Bob over there on the other side? Because I'm getting a Bob or Robert that's deceased over there.
Michael.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Okay. If you don't understand a Bob or the Robert, find out, okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be an uncle that you don't know about or somebody within the family that might have a Robert that passed away, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm getting a Michael too that's around you.
Yes,
The Michael that's deceased?
yes.
Yeah, Michael says to say hi.
Good. Tell him I said hi.
I will. You can tell him too, just to let you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just wanted to tell you that. Michael says hello, and Michael's back to having all his fun again.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's doing that just to fill you in on that, okay?
Good, because he was young.
Yeah, and you've come a long way, baby, and
Yeah,
just
thank you.
just keep going forward, okay?
Yeah.
You're supposed, but you know that,
Yeah, I do.
okay? And I just, they're saluting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'll give you Rich back, hon.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello? I don't know if we lost them, Frank, or not.
I don't know. I've done
Yeah.
a big earpiece in
Yeah,
Karen.
that's-
all. But with what we were talking about, grieving for animals.
Yeah,
Oh.
the animals and grief with our regular, it's just different with the animals, but with our humans, it's like it's just the different ways to deal with grief sometimes. Like I know I let her write. I let her write with
My wife loves to letter write, but I speak to my mother so much that sometimes I get on her nerves. And people ask me, my wife and the people, does my mother speak to me? But she does, but not in words. I speak what's in her head. I interpret what she's saying to me.
Well, with my children, where they died, when people die and they didn't fully understand, they would write letters and they would put that in their caskets. When they died, it would help them with their grief and everything, which was really nice. Hi, Collie. Welcome to Whispers from the Other Side.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Good. May I have your name?
Name is John.
John. Hi, John.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Are you ready for your spirit reading?
Yes, please.
Okay, whoever's going to come through is going to come through. And if you understand, just say yes. And if you don't understand, please tell me no, you don't understand. Because sometimes, they, like Frank and I were talking how the spirits, see, Frank is very open as well. And they'll bounce back and forth, and everything, because Frank is very, gifted himself too. And I'm just going to get going with you, okay?
Thank you.
Do you have a female friend that's over on the other side?
My mother.
Yes, because I'm feeling like, but it was like a close friendship, but she was your mom first, but you guys had a special friendship, like, can you understand that?
Yes, I can.
Yes, your mom is around you,
Oh, good.
okay, and I'm getting about an average height with her.
Yes.
Average height, don't tell me anything. She lost weight before she passed away,
Exactly.
and lost a lot of weight, but did she have cancer?
No.
Don't tell me anything, but there's someone there that had cancer, but she had lost weight because she couldn't eat.
Right.
And it was very hard for her to, eat or drink any
Exactly.
fluids. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can.
And she's saying she's eating all her favorite foods again.
Oh, great.
And she said, I was, a looker, but she's all dressed up. She liked her makeup and everything. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can.
Wearing makeup and like to dress up and put her hair all up.
Yeah.
I'm getting light brown hair with her when she wasn't really old when she crossed over, huh? I'm not getting like elderly.
Later age.
And don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm feeling, a little bit past middle age. Does that make sense to you?
A little older.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going with what I'm getting from her, okay?
Okay.
But she's saying it's so much easier. She's eating her favorite foods again.
Okay.
She's a pretty good cook.
Excellent.
Excellent. She's cooking up a storm over there.
Okay.
She's saying to say that, and she's making me hungry.
Yeah.
And she liked to bake too as well.
Yes.
She was the one who had everybody over at the holidays. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
She's saying, I'm having them over here at the holidays too, but it's not as much work anymore.
Right.
And you would understand that coming from Mom?
Yes.
You still have some photographs of her?
Yes.
And there's just a couple of nice ones you have of her alone?
Right. Exactly.
And she's saying, that's good, she's glad. And sometimes you'll just look at the photographs.
Yep.
But that's okay, because that's your way of communicating with her.
Okay.
Okay? And have you felt someone around you lately?
Yes.
That's Mom.
Okay.
Okay, I'm feeling Mom has been around you. And have they been coming in your dreams too?
Oh, yes.
That's them, they're visiting you.
Okay.
And Mom has been in your dreams,
Oh, great.
especially lately. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can.
That's just her way of visiting with you, because that's how you could handle right now, how she's letting you know she's around you, and that would make a lot of sense.
Okay.
But you also feel like you're not alone in the house a lot.
Yes.
And there's something about breathing with Mom. She's saying it's so much easier for her to breathe now.
Yes, that's correct.
That I'm glad you can understand. She doesn't have oxygen anymore?
No.
Nope. Can you understand that?
Yep.
Because she had the oxygen and she just couldn't. She's just so happy that she doesn't have to have that anymore.
Yep.
Did somebody take care of her before she crossed over, like a hospice or something?
I did.
Oh, you did? Because you were like a hospice?
Yep.
Too? Okay, that's just symbolic with me, with how she's given information. She's saying thank you very much.
Okay.
You were there to the very end.
Yep.
You were there. And
Yep.
you talked to her.
Yes, I did.
And she met up with one of her sisters?
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did, because there's a sister over there. They're together.
That's right.
They were very, very close.
One sister she had.
Yeah, and they looked a lot alike, by the way.
Oh, did they? I never met her.
Yeah, you never knew her, but find out if somebody has photographs,
Yes.
okay? And find out about this, sister. There's someone in your family who can tell you that.
Yes.
I'm glad you understand that coming from her. Do you have some of your mom's books?
Books?
Yes.
No.
I'm getting prayer books.
I have some of those, yeah.
Yeah, that's what, when I see the books in symbolic, her prayer books, she was very strong-willed with her faith.
Yes, correct.
She was a little strict at times, but it was in a good way. Can you understand that coming from Mom?
Exactly, yep.
Yeah, and she's had to learn, she's learning to lighten
Okay.
up with that.
Okay.
Okay, and I
Thank
knew
you.
you would understand. You still have some of her rosary beads? Or does somebody have beads or something?
Yes, we do, actually.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Yes, we found some.
Okay, don't tell me anything. She's saying, she's glad you guys found them, because somebody was really looking for those.
Yes, they were. They actually was, yeah.
But when you stopped looking for them, then they were found.
That's exactly what happened.
Okay, and she's happy, very happy about that. And she's listening in on your prayers because you pray to her in your own way
Yes, I do.
with your faith and beliefs. And she's saying to say thank you for the prayers because prayers help them to heal and learn and grow on the other side.
Great.
And I just want to leave you with that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And the message to you is just, okay, she's telling me to tell you just to take it easy a little bit at work. You know, like, you know, you're so busy, you know, at work and all that it just, you get a little stressed out about it. Are you still there? Okay, I must have lost the caller, but yeah, just to take it easy, you know, enjoy work, but just, you know, try not to get with the stress of the
She was
job.
a wonderful woman. She was about my age. I'm not going to tell. I'm 70.
Okay.
I'm not telling
Yeah,
you the rest.
he gets going with telling me information.
But
It's
she-
like, no, I can go
I'm
Frank.
getting
you know?
it. Yeah, but no,
You
it's
know?
coming from you. She was very tired in the last days, you know, his mother. She
Yeah.
was very tired, and she thinks she's like her son to go in church and sing
Oh,
sometime, you
shit,
know.
Don't tell me anything, Zip. See, I got to tell him again, right?
Slap me.
Here we go. And don't forget these, like the kids
Oh,
do
this,
today, right?
we can do that.
But in,
Back to the cat.
You
Nope.
know, kids today, and the funny thing, well, it's not funny, but the other way we celebrate grief, okay, yeah, the other way we celebrate grief, I'll get that, is a fun thing we do at my house, and I'll get talking about that after. Hi, Carly, you're on. Welcome to Whispers from the Other Side. Hello?
Hi, how are you? My name is Robin.
Hi, Robin, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Pretty name.
And I'm gonna get going. Yes, if you understand, okay? No, if you don't. Understand who's coming through?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna get going with you. Did you lose somebody really young, a female?
Somebody young.
Somebody young? I'm getting somebody that's like, was a teenager, a young female that's around you. I'm getting, well, young to me is 18, 19 years old. I don't know if that's making sense to you.
Yes, it is.
It is, okay. She's around you. I'm getting a young teenager around 18 years old that's passed away, that's around you. Very, you know, kind of a good-looking girl, okay? She considers herself average. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Yes, she's around you, and I'm trying to have her come forward a little bit more, but she's shy.
Sort of in a sort
Yeah,
of way.
sort of, but very outgoing. Was she?
Yes.
She's very outgoing, very popular.
Oh, yes.
It was her death was quick,
Yes, very quick.
very quick. I'm feeling impact with her. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm getting impact with her crossing. Okay, I'm feeling that with her, and very pretty girl.
Yes.
Very pretty. And at what time does she have long hair?
Recent.
At one time.
Yes. Okay. She's around you, by the way. You still miss her a lot?
She was a distant
For like a
friend.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Sometimes they will do that. Sometimes they'll just find ways to come through. Okay, and they'll know. And she's just, you know, she's doing good over there. Just
Good, good.
just to let you know that she's having fun again.
Okay.
Okay, and she liked to like wear dresses and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, she's got a really pretty dress. She liked everything to match and all that, and liked to have her hair done really nice. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Yes, and she's all, you know, she's all dressed up like that tonight, and she's got her jewelry on, and she's got the music on loud.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, she loved to have loud music on, and she's saying, you know, her just that she's around you. She's the one that I'm getting around you. I'm feeling another woman that's with her too. I'm getting an older woman that's around her, a female that passed in her 50s. Okay, I'm getting, you know.
Yes.
Do you understand that so far?
Yes.
Okay, I'm 50s. I'm getting, you know, Up with the height again, like I said, I'm not very tall myself, so I'm getting up with the height with this lady. I'm getting about 5'6".
Around that.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting that with her, and I can, I'm feeling again breathing with her.
Yeah.
It was very hard for her to breathe. You understand who this is? I'm feeling family with her.
Yes.
Yes, very
Close
close family. I'm feeling very close family. Is Mom over there?
No.
Okay, because I'm feeling like this was like a mother, like a very close friend.
It was somebody close.
Yeah, sometimes when they do that with me, sometimes it's like a mother, like they'll come as a mother interpretation, because when you're that close knit, very close friend. She's around you, by the way, too, as well.
Okay.
Okay, just to let you know that. She's saying for me to tell you, she's listening on the conversations like she did when she was here. She's listening to everybody.
Okay. Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes. She
Yeah.
did.
And that hasn't changed over there, just to fill you in on that.
Okay.
She's saying to say that. I'm glad you can understand that. And the 18-year-old girl is doing very well, too, as well. And that's who I'm seeing
good,
around
thank
you.
you.
Did somebody just have a birthday?
One's coming up.
Okay, so they're saying to say happy birthday.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm glad you can understand. Happy birthday, by the way.
This woman is grieving.
Yeah.
And that all three of them are just extending their loves to you. And I'm feeling an older gentleman that's around you, too, and I'm going up with the height. If you or for Frank, I'm getting some height on this gentleman. I'm not, just, yes, if you understand, I could still be with the caller or with you, I'm not sure. But I'm getting some height with the gentleman, and I'm feeling older when he crossed over. I'm getting in his 80s.
I'm getting grieving from this lady, though.
No, okay, if you can understand, when I'm from your friend, your girlfriend, she's telling me to go out and enjoy yourself and go out to a good dinner.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, because you guys used to do that. Used to go out to eat a lot and things.
No.
No, well, there's somebody here that I'm gonna give it to you, unless it's for Frank. That somebody used to like to eat, and you guys used to go out to restaurants when you could, not all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, and the message for you is just to go out, and enjoy a nice night out.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night.
You too. Frank, would you understand the older gentleman that's coming in his 80s, and he was a lot taller than me. I'm getting a lot of height on him.
Lots of them, but let me clear up while it's still on my mind. At my age, we forget quickly. You're going to call me today, and I was going to call you. And then you're talking about going out and eating. Quincy High School has a real nice little restaurant Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I was thinking of asking you to come over to there, because I'm going to take my wife and a friend, and the students make the meal and they serve it. And I was thinking maybe that's because I was thinking of asking you tonight to come over there. And, yeah.
But the show is on, and that's why I said, but there's an older gentleman that's around you. I'm feeling, your grandfather.
Well, our family loved to eat, cook, eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Hi, Carly, you're on the air. Welcome to Whispers from the Other Side.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm so glad you called. May I have your name?
Marie,
Marie, how you doing, Marie?
very good, how are you?
Good. You have a lot of females over on the other side, huh?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go. Is there a mom over there?
yes.
Yes. Mom is around you.
Oh,
And Mom is, doing a lot better.
yes,
Can you understand that?
yes.
She's doing a lot better. Mom, she's saying I got some of my hair back because it thinned out pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
It thinned out, and she said, I'm so glad I have a lot of my hair back because it kind of bothered her a little bit.
It did.
It did, and she's so happy she's got it back. And she's got a little bit more weight on her again. Can you understand that?
Oh, yes.
I'm so glad you can. The height isn't really coming in clear with me with her, But she had a lot of that feisty energy when she was here before she got sick.
Feisty, yes.
Very feisty. Like when she was around, you knew it.
You know, sure did.
You did, and it's like she didn't put up with anybody's, baloney. Can you understand that?
Absolutely.
She hasn't changed over there, so be ready. When it is your time, that has not changed.
Oh.
She's telling me to tell you that right now. And is there a Marie over there too?
Yes.
Yeah, Maria's saying to say hello.
Oh.
Yeah, Maria's saying to say hello. Tell Maria I said hi.
Oh.
I don't get names that often, but Maria's saying to say hi to you. She's with Mom, by the way.
Pardon me?
She's with Mom.
Oh, once they were friends.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm glad it does. Mom is telling me to tell you she's not cold anymore.
She was so cold.
She had sweaters. Do you still have some of her sweaters?
I have.
Yeah, because I'm seeing she's showing me sweaters.
Yes.
She's wrapping herself in her love to you.
Oh.
Can you understand that?
Yes.
It's like sometimes she still wears some of my sweaters. And she's when you put the sweaters on, she's giving you a big hug from the other side. Can you understand that?
Yes.
That's her message for me. Were you just visiting her recently too, by the way?
Yes, I visit her often.
She said thank you for the flowers.
Oh.
Because you try to bring flowers whenever you can.
Yep.
Yeah, but she's saying to say thank you to you.
Thank you.
And who had the lovely garden, by the way? I'm feeling like she had a garden of, a flower garden.
Oh, I've worked on it so hard this summer, yeah.
I'm glad you can understand that too. Just to let you know that, and just the smells of the roses and all the pretty, scents they smell really good. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Mama's just saying, I'm so glad I can do all the things I used to do before I got sick.
Oh, thank you.
And did she like to play bingo?
My grandma, yeah, she played, but not often.
Yeah, but not often. She won too, by the way. When she did play, if you can understand that. If you don't understand that, find out about it. But she didn't because I'm singing bingo. Because she's playing bingo on the other side with her friend, by the way.
Wonderful. It was a very good game amongst family.
Yeah, and she's saying she's enjoying the music again, too.
Oh, my gosh.
She loved music, and I'm feeling more like the older time band, if you can understand that.
Big fan.
Like the big time bands, like the horns and everything like that.
That's her.
Okay, she's around you. She's just saying, let her know I'm around her. Not all the time. Have your lights blinked on and off at home lately?
Oh, gosh. I haven't noticed them, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Just look for the next couple of, within the next month. It might be a small flicker. That's just them. Sometimes people say, oh, that's just electricity. But if there's no electrical problems, that's just them saying hello.
Oh.
And she's saying again, too, thank you for the prayers, and thank you were there for her.
Oh, I tried.
Yeah, you tried, but, there was someone else, too, that was there, though, too, as well in your family.
My sister.
Yeah, just, if you can, just tell your sister from Mom, she's saying to say thank you.
Oh.
Okay? Because your sister misses her terribly.
Oh, we do.
She had a big heart, her mother.
Yeah.
She did, yeah.
Yeah, and she's just saying to tell me to tell you to say that. And again, I'm getting M's on. Is there Mary Margaret's, or is there someone with the M's over there?
There's a lot of, yes.
I'm getting that. That's why it's coming in like that, like a lot of Marys. But did somebody have Margaret as their middle name or Margaret as their first name? Because I'm getting like a Mary Margaret. If you don't understand the Margaret, find out about their middle name, okay?
I will.
And just go out dancing. Get your dancing shoes on.
Oh, is she comfortable now?
She's not in any more pain. She's saying to say thank you for praying, because you pray for them all the time. She's actually saying if anyone needs any prayers to go see you, because you pray for everybody.
I do.
That's what she's saying to say to you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for sharing it. But if you were here, I'd give you a big hug. I'll send you a big hug.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing.
And like I said, when you put a sweater on, she's just extending her love to you.
Oh, gosh, that makes me feel so good.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, I don't know what it is about these things.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah.
That previous girl, Robin, I felt like she was grieving, you know. Just if Robin is still there, I think that we'll pray for her later, won't we?
Yep, and you know, she can pray too, and they'll listen. They're listening and they hear her prayers. I think I talked about the grief part of it, like the letter writing. And another way with grief, like when we have a birthday party, because my mom started doing this. When my sister first passed away, we were all very devastated. Plus, she was in a different country, so we had to wait. My father had to go get her. And at that particular time, he was like 75. No one should have to do that if it's a natural. It wasn't a natural death, but if.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hi, Carly. You're on the air. Welcome to Whispers from the Other Side.
Yes, hi. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. I'm so glad I can hear your voice. I lost my head. Oh, I found the headpiece. That always happens to me. I don't know what it is, but it just slips right off sometimes.
It's the spirit.
Yeah, maybe they knocked the painting down, the drawing down. So.
Some of them are funny and.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm well. How are
Mischievous.
you?
Oh, good, good. You sound like you're finally all unbound and all relaxed
Oh, I am.
after a busy, busy day.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to get going with who I'm getting that's around you, okay?
Okay.
And again, this must be ladies' night out tonight, too, as well. I'm feeling a female vibration that's around you. I'm getting a female, like another mother,
Okay.
you know, that's around. Did you lose a close friend that's over there? I have like a close girlfriend. You know, I gotta get going. I could be with Frank's, you know, wife, but I'm gonna just ask whoever that is to back off, okay?
Okay.
I think I'm feeling when you were young. Did you lose a baby in a miscarriage?
Yes.
Yes, and you were wondering, you know, like what if the baby had lived and everything? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, because the baby is doing fine on the other side. There was nothing you could do.
I understand.
I'm glad you understand that. And nature's funny that way, but I think sometimes those things just happen. It's God's will or whatever, you know, the will is. You know what if that's making sense to you? I'm glad you understand that. Okay. Is Dad over there?
Yes.
Yes, Dad's saying she misses me a lot. You miss having him around?
Yeah.
And I'm feeling when you were littler, did you guys go to because I'm seeing a beach. Did you like taking you to the beach when they could? It wasn't all the time, but, you know, once in a while you'd take a day trip to go to the beach?
Sounds right. Yes.
Okay, yes. They're at the beach tonight, by the way.
Oh.
Dad's all dressed up, but Dad didn't really always dress up. He's over enjoying his sports.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he loved his sports, but he's saying it's great because now I know the outcome. You can understand that coming from Dad.
I'm going to speak to your dad. Give me a tip. Yeah.
Because Sundays were like having, you know, that was his time because he worked very hard.
Yes.
You know, and he's saying his bones aren't sore anymore. Does his bones bother him just before he died?
Yes.
Yeah, he's not in any more pain.
Wonderful.
You know, and he's mobile again.
That's wonderful.
He's mobile and he's enjoying a good football game, by the way.
Oh, good.
But he's happy because he can understand. He knows the outcomes. You know. And,
Lucky him.
and I feel like there's another. Is there a brother over there with him?
Yes.
Because he's with his brother.
Okay.
Okay, they're together.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it wasn't always a close relationship, if you can understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
I'm glad you can understand that, but they're learning over there.
Wonderful.
And I just wanted to tell you that.
That's great.
And Dad is, you know, saying it's great. He doesn't have to worry about commercial interruptions with the games anymore.
Yeah. Understood.
And he's saying he was quite the looker when he was young.
Yes.
Very handsome. I'm getting brown eyes.
No.
Who had the light brown eyes? Does his brother?
No.
Okay. Someone with light brown eyes is around me right now, but I'm going to ask them to hold off. Dad's just telling me to tell you to go out and enjoy a good game.
Oh, good.
Because you used to like to watch the games with him. I'm seeing you guys go to, he's showing me going to games together.
Yes.
Okay? He's telling me to tell you, go out and enjoy a good game. He's going to be with you, by the way.
Oh, good.
And he said, it's just so good to be able to stand and walk again.
Yes.
I'm glad you can understand. I'm glad whoever the other person was, they're like backing off, so that's really good, letting Dad, he's saying I can get up and walk again, and he's so glad. He just couldn't fight anymore.
That's
before.
true.
Okay?
That's true.
Okay, and he's saying to say, your message to you is thank you for being there when you could be there, and thank you for your help.
Oh, good.
And I just want to leave you with that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing, everybody. And they're saying thank you again, too, for the prayers.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. And prayers help them learn and grow and heal on the other side.
Say that again, I'm sorry?
The prayers, when you pray for them,
Yeah.
they're listening in, but it helps them to learn, heal, and grow on the other
Understood.
side.
Yes.
Okay? And they're saying thank you.
Oh,
Dad's
wonderful.
saying thank you, and his brother's saying thank you, too.
Oh, good.
And extended love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Yeah, that's what we did with grief.
Yeah.
When my sister passed away, what we did, my daughter said, how about a birthday party? You know, so
For the
what we
person who
did,
passed away.
yeah, when my sister
Yeah.
passed away, it was near her, it was getting near my birthday. So what we did
Did you
is
bake
we
a
had a
cake?
party. So when her birthday came,
Did you
every
bake a
year
cake?
we have a pot. We have cupcakes.
Your cupcakes.
We have cupcakes.
Yeah,
This year,
with
though,
candles on them.
Yeah, with candles.
Yeah, I
We wish her
like
happy
that. It's a
birthday.
lot of fun.
They're celebrating over there. We're celebrating her life.
Did,
'Cause, it's a
did you ever do that for Maggie May, your cat?
Yeah, we'll have
Did
to
you
have
ever-
her birthday marked down too.
Did you ever
yeah.
get a cupcake and put a candle on it?
Yeah, and
we-
you with Mimi too.
We did that for Minnie, her first birthday. Her first birthday.
Her
You put a
first
caller?
birthday, which is a wonderful.
Do you have a caller?
Yes. Hi,
Go
caller.
ahead.
You're on the other. Welcome to Whispers from the Other Side.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
That's good. Are you ready for your spirit reading?
I am.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna get going with who I'm feeling around you. Did you lose a close girlfriend?
No, I did not.
I don't know who this female is. I'm gonna give her anyways, okay? And I'm just gonna bear with me, because if somebody understands, I have another young female energy around me that's very, very young. Brown hair, the brown eyes, slender, and the figure.
That was my niece looking through here.
No, this is somebody that's passed away.
Oh, no, she's 18.
No, this is...
You're
this is-
describing her.
This is no. This is someone else. I'm not your niece, because
To
she
me.
was a little heavier weighted than your
Okay.
niece. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
somebody who's. Do you understand this?
I don't. No,
Okay,
not
so
at
I'm just
all.
gonna ask whoever, if anyone at home, just call the station. I'm gonna leave her at that. Is your mom over there?
On the other side?
Yes.
No.
No. Okay, Frank. I know Frank. Your mom's around.
No, my mother passed away.
Yeah, but your mom,
well,
because she's not sad anymore.
pardon?
She's not crying anymore.
Oh, no, the secret to a lot of this, I find, is praying.
Yeah. Okay.
In-
Okay. Caller, I'm sorry. I'm not really connecting with you tonight.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. I just don't, want to go saying so and so's here and this one and that one when I'm just not. But there is a male that's coming in that's saying to say hi to you.
Oh, there is?
There is a male that's around
That makes a lot more sense.
you. Okay. Yes. And I'm getting the male because he's just saying to say hello to you. Getting a little bit of height on him. Can you understand this so far?
Very much so, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. Fun to be around, a lot of fun energy, like a lot of fun. He liked his fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, to a
definitely.
point, but there was a serious side of him too.
Very serious, yeah.
Yeah, very serious, I'm getting intelligence with him.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Very, very intelligent.
He was very smart.
I'm glad you can understand that, because this is how it's just coming in with him, but everything is coming in so much clearer with him.
And so much what?
Clearer,
Okay.
He's coming in clearer, like before, when he crossed over, it wasn't very clear.
Okay.
Okay? He's just extending love to you because I'm getting really short on time. So I just wanted to tell you that.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Your mom is around you.
Nice lady. That was a nice lady.
That
she
was a very nice
but
lady.
You know, there's too much. This
That's
is only
why I had-
this is a small studio.
That's why I had to ask them to back off. I finally had to, but the one that was slender, there is a female that's 18. It's not your niece because she had lighter hair than her.
No,
Light
I'm
brown
just saying
hair.
this is a small
So,
studio.
yeah. Oh, I know,
and,
but
I mean, there's
There's
too many
spirits,
energies between us,
Yeah.
and we get. I see them wandering all around this
Oh.
place. It's amazing.
that's okay.
But you know, prayer is a very special thing,
special
isn't
to
it?
them.
Very
it does,
special
It does
thing.
help with them, and
Yeah.
it's, you know.
And I'm sure Karen and myself will be praying for Robin this evening because
And
I
the
feel.
other callers that come in, I do pray for your loved ones when I come home. I say thank you for coming in, and I do say my rosary myself, and my rosary is, you know, very special to me. But everybody has their own faith of how they pray, and I have to ask spirits, like I said in the beginning, I have to ask them to back off. Because sometimes, like, they know, and it's getting too
absolutely,
much.
yeah.
Because otherwise, there'll be like one right after the other,
Right
and
af-
our energy will bounce off each other, like Frank was saying
Yeah.
too, as well. And you're right about that.
I sometimes have too many females around me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why when
Do you get males or females, or do you mix?
I'm getting a female that she did cross over, you know, and I'm feeling like, you know, she's taking responsibility as well for herself.
Yeah. It's funny, I kept getting a name John tonight. I don't know why.
No, I wasn't getting that.
No,
at
I
all.
was getting a name John tonight, and
Yeah.
I just don't know why. But
That happens. You listen to your gut, you know, like,
Yeah.
and we all have the level to communicate. It just depends on what level we're at with spirit communication. You know, to commute with our deceased loved ones and relatives that have crossed over
yeah.
to
Yeah,
the other side.
There's
It
quiet
just depends on
times,
what-
isn't there, when you sometimes you feel you need a break from them. Do you
No,
ever?
and unfortunately,
you-
I
do you
don't
still-
tell them. That's why I have the key on.
I
because-
keep getting somebody visit you at night though. You know, I sleep pretty well,
Yeah,
but I
which
get the
is-
feeling that you get visits during
yeah.
the night or in the morning or
That's
when
why-
you go to bed.
That's why I have to wear my key, because this is my signal to the other side. Okay, I'm not open right now. So I take the key off, and when I'm open, I put the key on. That's just our signal, you know, to let the deceased loved ones know that I'm not open, because I need to do regular stuff too.
Yeah.
You
Is this
know?
daytime or nighttime you get visits, or when, or
Huh?
your visits? Do you find they come at night or day or?
They come for me. They come at all different times. That's why I had to learn to ground myself and shut down from them. Because like this young woman that's around, that she, you know, is responsible for her own life.
Yeah,
But I also do
she'll
have
find
another.
a way to come to you.
Yeah, I do have another female that she wasn't responsible for her life being taken away from her. So, you know, I just, you know, that's what I have to say. Okay, you have to wait your turn. That's why this.
Key is there to lock them out,
The key is
yeah.
here, and it's my signal to say, okay, I'm not open right now, or everybody would be getting readings, and that's no good, because I got to stay focused too as well.
Yeah. I have special moments when they, you know, completely leave me alone. My little pleasures of my moments. It might be sitting on the grass and, you know, and getting a particular smell of the earth, or
The perfume,
This-
that,
yeah, it's- yeah,
and
the-
that's
that
a way too.
perfumes really emotionally I feel perfumes. They're smells, aromas.
The smells, the aroma, the perfumes I used to wear, or cologne with the men with the cologne. Okay. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I'm wishing everybody love and light from the other side. And please remember to be good to each other, because life really is too short.